There are many conspiracy theories that you guys ask us to look more into. Today, we're looking into, did Beyonce fake her pregnancy with Blue Ivy? Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. Now, let me be very clear. I am not alleging anything. I am merely going through conspiracy theories online because, look, sometimes they prove not to be an actual conspiracy. Now, I'm not saying this one is, but this one was a huge one back in 2011 that's resurfaced due to Jay-Z and Beyonce's seemingly alleged involvement with Diddy. And this is the Zapruder film, if you will, that caused all the uproar. Here she is with her belly. As she bends down, there are just folds that seem to appear. Now, this became national news all across the world in October of 2011, with many people slow-moing, Wendy Williams herself, etc. It was Sunday night that really sort of did this full-on expose when all the news was happening to sort of break down their footage. I guess they shot it. And here was multiple angles of them addressing it.
Here it is again, slowed down. As Beyonce sits down with Molly Meldrum, her dress folds. That crease caused a worldwide controversy.
Now, this clearly was all over the news everywhere. Everyone thought she had a fake baby bump, very similar to Meghan Markle. That's another but hers were even more egregious in the moves, etc. But literally everywhere. This was not just a little thing. Everybody was asking about that fold. Now, when you zoom in, because they did their own sort of analysis here with more angles.
I cannot miss it.
Before the interview, Beyonce is fitted with a microphone. And then, from another angle, as she goes to her seat, a makeup artist blocks our view. But then there's this angle from the side. As Beyonce sits down, there's no sign of any straps that could hold padding in place. But for us...
I don't agree with that. She's got underwear on. You can see the line of underwear. You can see a bra line as well. There's a way for that to be connected in the front that we just don't see in the back because, again, you wouldn't want it to be obviously noticeable.
In place. But for us, the biggest clue that she is expecting is this.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I got a shock as much as anyone else, and you're glowing.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a mother's joy you just can't fake.
Beyond, if it's any time, right now is the time. And
can you fake that, guys? I feel like you can. So this became the question all along. And now I have a lot to digest and show you, along with the theories as to why she would do such a thing, including Jay-Z's alleged mistress, who mysteriously died, and some say was pregnant at the time. So let's break it all down, because look, I'm not fully sold on this one, to be perfectly honest. There's definitely a fold. It could be the dress. When you watch it in this like full-on slow-mo, when they do the slow-mo shot here.
It is again slowed down.
Like, pay attention to the whole
As
belly.
Beyonce sits down.
This folds normal. This is the fold in question, and it easily could
Molly
just be the dress.
Meldrum, her dress folds. That crease caused a worldwide controversy.
I could see it either way. I agree, something seems off.
Down. As Beyonce sits down.
But you can see the crease of the dress sort of create there. So I'm not as sold as some of you. I know some of you are going to be, Andy, you're crazy, it's fake. Someone who really believed it was Wendy Williams.
Slow motion, you'll notice she's either giving birth to a Frisbee or Stewie from Family Guy. Look at the shape. Look, do you see? There it is, there it is.
I mean, you can't see. She got the audience to go, woo, based on the most low-res, far-apart shot in the world.
What that is, B. Okay.
But now, what did Wendy Williams also know? That's the thing, because I do actually think Wendy Williams was ahead on a lot of things.
Now let's bring it back and freeze it. Yeah, oh yeah, we're analyzing. There it is. What is that?
Now, this video did get scrubbed from a lot of other places. She stands up, she talks about her own pregnancy, and like, this doesn't make any sense. Why that fold would be there. She really pretty much wasn't buying it. She also put up this image, which she said at the time Beyonce was using to sort of prove, no, it's real.
Sure. Okay, be very clear. Then I'm pregnant too. I mean, anybody who's had a good smothered pork chop or a good burrito, girls, come on, we all get this. Morel, my makeup artist, can make a good one. Right, Morel? I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna get red later. Look, I'm not saying that she's not pregnant there. All I'm saying is, honestly, that proves absolutely nothing.
It's true. It doesn't prove anything. You can easily stick out your belly and have it. Now, she goes in and explains the theories.
It's helping Beyonce's sagging recording career.
The pregnancy was helping her sagging recording career at the time.
It is sagging. I mean, the statistics show, but you forget all about that because you're so focused on, oh, Beyonce's pregnant.
Cowboy Carter's also not doing nearly as well as it's supposed to. And at the time this happened in 2011, it wasn't doing well. Can I just reiterate again how I think overrated Beyonce is? I put a tweet out. In fact, I just to prove I'm not alone in this, I thought I'd get backlash from the Beehive, but I didn't. I released this tweet. Am I the only one who finds Beyonce overrated? And it was a pretty big engagement for just a simple little tweet when she did that halftime show with the NFL this past weekend, which sucked. I'm going to keep it honest. It was very boring. It was very boring. I don't understand the big deal with Beyonce. But here's some more theories.
Number 2, these are conspiracy theories. Beyonce's pregnancy is a way of keeping Jay-Z's alleged mistress away.
Yes, you hear the audience? Yes.
You know, this is what I love. This is what I love about this show. You can't see everything that I can see, but people are snapping their necks in nodation.
I love in nodation.
How about this one? The alleged woman over in allegedly Trinidad with the alleged 10-year-old alleged son, allegedly by Jay-Z. Beyonce's trying to keep up with her, allegedly. And
so she's confused. Let's elaborate. This Trinidad alleged son issue. Here's the theory, okay? Now, Jay-Z had an alleged mistress who died at age 28. This woman was named Kathy Karina White. She was found dead in her Manhattan apartment on September the 2nd. White, a Howard University graduate, contributed to various online publications, was the CEO of her own PR firm, White Label PR. Cause of death was an aneurysm. Now, she was alleged to be the mistress of Jay-Z. Rumors sparked after she and model Claudia Jordan were allegedly spotted in Vegas in Tao nightclub, sitting at a table with Jay-Z and P. Diddy. Young woman who was rumored to be tied to Jay-Z has died at only 28. Industry publicist, fitness, and beauty expert Kathy Karina White, known as Corey to Friends, has passed away. Friends of White confirmed death via aneurysm. It's not clear what kind of aneurysm she died from, as it can develop on many parts of the body. Her death stirred up some unwanted attention for Jay-Z with claims of a hidden love child in Trinidad and Tobago, Illuminati, blah, 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 theories and sacrifices and yada, yada, yada. It was Liz Crokin of the Star Magazine. It's only a matter of time before spirit cooking Jay-Z's is exposed like Diddy. There's a reason Kanye said Jay's got murderers. I would know. He's evil to the core. I pray there will be justice for Kathy White. Now, Liz Crokin, you can go watch her. She's not hid this.
Telling her story to me on the record, which implied to me, obviously, that if she was willing to tell her story about Jay-Z, that it was indeed true that she was having an affair with him.
Now, she alleges that Kathy White was about to do an interview with her and go public on the love story and the love child. A few days later, she was found dead. She said this for years. I believe she was murdered and Jay-Z was involved. Now, this is, again, alleged from Liz. This is Liz's own opinion. This has not been proven by any legitimate, actual, news sources. But this is a theory that's spread by Liz and others. Now, who was Kathy White? This is Kathy White. Okay. She was born in Fort Johnson, Louisiana, 1982, known by the names Little Kathy, Karina Hun, Corey. She's half Korean, half African-American. And she had created her own PR firm, as we said. And there's other sort of instances linking them, et cetera. And you can look her up and look more about her. She was also in a Deep in the Valley starring Chris Pratt, Denise Richards, and Kim Kardashian. So she was in the industry. And she allegedly met Jay-Z. It's unclear, but this is Kathy White. Then next to her definitely looks like Claudia Jordan. That definitely is Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's the alleged photo. Again, I don't know if that's real, but this is sort of some of the evidence that's out there to sort of put these two together. This could be fake. They are lit differently than everybody else at that room. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. That's the theory, okay? Now, where things take a darker turn, and again, I'm just sharing the speculation here. I'm not trying to confirm any of this, to be fair, because this is where the thing does get a little darker, the theory. Kathy White and Blue Ivy share some similarities. Now, I know Kim doesn't agree with this. Kim, I got your back. Kim adamantly doesn't see this. She's like, no way. You look at other pictures of baby Blue Ivy and others, like it definitely, she looks like Jay-Z. But there's absolutely looks of Beyonce in there as well. But certain images of Kathy and Blue Ivy have been out there with many sort of trying to say there's a look. I don't see it with her as older now, to be honest. I'll be honest. There's definitely a little bit of the nose, I guess. Definitely I see Jay-Z in there. But this is another theory, another stress. There have been a lot of other sort of videos and theories and things, TikToks that go out there and share it. Now, this is where things take another turn. The lyrics to Daughter, one of Beyonce's songs, which I guess is on the new album, Cowboy Carter. Look at these lyrics, okay? Your body laid out on these filthy floors, your bloodstains on my custom coutures. Bathroom attendant let me right in. She was a big fan. I really tried to stay cool, but your arrogance disturbed my solitude. Now I ripped your dress and you're all black and blue. Look what you made me do. They keep saying that I ain't nothing like my father, but I'm the furthest thing from choir boys and altars. If you cross me, I'm just like my father. I'm colder than Titanic water. Help with these fantasies in my head. They ain't ever been safe ones. I don't follow fellowship with these fake ones. You get the sense. Cleanse me, Holy Trinity, the smoke of my hair, blah, 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 blah. This is the one that a lot of people are like, is she referring to Kathy White? That's the question. Now, Beyonce has addressed this. I do want to show all sides of this. Beyonce has addressed this in a documentary she released. Here's Beyonce's response to the rumor.
There's a stupid rumor. It's actually the most ridiculous rumor I think I've ever had about me. But there are actually a lot of people that believe this rumor. And it's crazy. I guess there are some crazy celebrities in the world, so we get a bad rep. But
so a lot of buildup. I got to offer the commentary. I don't not believe this take, but she's also an actress, so I don't know what to believe. But here's now her reacting after setting up. It's a crazy theory, but yeah, celebrities are crazy.
To think that I would be that vain, and I respect mothers and women so much, and to be able to experience bringing a child into this world, if you're lucky and fortunate enough to experience that, I would never ever take that for granted. I mean, it's the most powerful thing you can ever do in your life. And especially after losing a child, the pain and trauma from that, it just makes it mean so much more to get an opportunity to bring life into the world.
Factual. That is something she has admitted to. She opened up about her own previous miscarriages. I had to mother myself before I could mother someone else. This is real stuff to break in. Now, some are going to say, nonsense, I don't buy it, but I'm not that heartless.
It's something that you have to respect. It just seems like people should have boundaries. There's certain things that you just shouldn't play around with. And a child, you don't play around with that.
Now, I agree with that sentiment, and I do believe this clip. Call me silly, call me an idiot. I don't know what you say. All I know is there was another theory I want to end you with here with doctors. These are 3 doctors resorting to this, to the Daily Beast. And they all said, no, she's not wearing a fake bump. This was in our professional opinion, without having examined her, we think she looks appropriately pregnant at this point. This is from, I don't know the names of these 3 doctors. Here they are. Yvonne, Dr. Bowen, Hill, and Dr. Park all sort of got brought into here. And so they came in with their expert opinions on Baby Bumpgate, and they looked at the footage. They said, if she is in fact due in February, she told the interview, her belly may not even be very noticeable yet. She's somewhere between 20 and 24 weeks pregnant, which means her baby and uterus are not very big. Her bump shouldn't show very much. In our opinion, as doctors, without having examined her, we think she looks appropriately pregnant at this point. Curious about the psychology behind it. Women who are pregnant for the first time don't usually show so much. Well, but she is showing, so that's a little weird. During the first, they don't show as much. I mean, she's showing a lot here. So was she over-exaggerating her show? These doctors aren't helping matters. These muscles can, once a woman has a baby, the rectus muscles become more relaxed, uterus pops out, more quickly and appears bigger. These muscles continue to weaken with each pregnancy, giving some women the appearances that they're carrying a basketball under their shirts. Well, there you go. No woman's two bumps may look alike. The height and her length of torso can determine how much she shows and when she's pregnant. That's the theory. Okay, that's the theory. Now, do I really believe that she, unalived this woman and stole the baby and created? That seems a little far-fetched to me, honestly, but some people do. I don't know what to tell you. Do I think there's something odd here? Yes. Do I think it could just be the dress? Yes. And watching the slow-mo footage specifically, it does, you can see it sort of build up
As
right
Beyonce
there.
sits down,
It's the dress and her arm. Her arm and the dress sort of create a ridge in the dress, and it doesn't mean that there isn't still a
with Molly
bump
Meldrum.
underneath it. Now, does that mean I fully believe Beyonce and think she's not capable of doing something evil? No, I don't. I definitely think that's possible. So I don't know what to think. That is the theory. That is for you to decide your opinion. I urge you to do more research. We're not confirming or denying anything. We're just sharing the speculation. Beyonce herself has denied it and said it's irresponsible and ridiculous for someone to do this. And I do agree. That would be an abhorrent thing, especially to use this type of topic as a way to sort of deceive the world. So I hope she's not lying on this. I really don't. But what do you think? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Now you have it all out there. So hit the bell for alerts if you want to hear more theories, or if you got any other ones you want me to look into, I will go check them out. Leave your comments down below. Appreciate all you guys for watching. You can check out our first documentary, Harry v. Meghan. Meghan v. Harry is right there. Click on left, join our Patreon, and watch it today. It's pretty epic. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.